I'm out here in this little city called Boulder City, Nevada, and they have a lot to offer here. They have a park where you can go see some bighorn sheep, they have a railroad track, and of course, Boulder City High School. I'm gonna go check them out. It's gonna be an amazing vlog, so if you guys do like this video, you know how to show your support. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you guys are notified when I do upload next. And let's get straight into exploring Boulder City, Nevada. I'm gonna go down to downtown, or it's really like a downtown city here in Boulder City, so we're gonna go down there. They have a bunch of shops, have a bunch of different things. So let's go down there and I don't know, check it out. One thing that I found out here in Boulder City, it's very quiet, it's very laid back, there's not much noise. It honestly is just a nice chilled back place that you can just go, and the wind is crazy out here though. This is interesting, y'all. Right here they have a Hoover Dam Museum. It's all about the artifacts of the Hoover Dam, so let's go in there and check out and see what's in there. Got some artifacts here, like they got the concrete core sample, which is right here, I think. This is a core sample of what they had at the Hoover Dam. It's really just cool. I mean, just kind of seeing all the different things. They have this thing, which probably was over there at the Hoover Dam at the time when they were making it. 5,000 men in 400-foot canyon, which is insane to think about, that they built that entire canyon. It's a man-made built canyon for the Hoover Dam, which is just insane. I find this probably the most interesting. President Roosevelt actually was a part of a big reason why the Hoover Dam was made, and he was a big part of the reason why it was named the Hoover Dam. As you can see, it talks down here a little bit about in the 1920s how the engineers kind of really chose the dam site, and they chose the dam name Theodore Roosevelt, which I think is just really interesting to think about. This is a bit interesting too, guys. These are some of the tools that they actually used to actually build the Hoover Dam. So Hoover Dam was that building foundation that actually ended up making all of these other sites become possible. There's ones in Pennsylvania, New York, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, all of it. And of course, us down here, we have the Hoover Dam ourselves. And then here specifically at this museum, you're able to sit here and actually watch a little film about how the dam was made, how it came to be, how it got its name. If you couldn't follow along with all of the other artifacts they have in here and the readings under the artifacts, you can actually just see them all from this video. Got a Hawaiian man here, that big kahuna. That's interesting. One thing you'll see a lot here in Boulder City are these little artifacts they have on the side. Like this one, it's a memorial to a certain person that lived here in Boulder City their entire life, and it's a feather, gift from the gods. But it's an artist to show the respect to the person that's been here for a long time. Stuff like this kind of shows like the reality that Boulder City does have much more of a meaning than it already is. It may be a small town, but there's a lot to uncover here. Alright, y'all, so we just tried to go to the Monster Museum, but they did not let me film in there, and the price is 20 bucks to go in, so I was like, I can't film in there, then what's the point of even paying the 20 to go in there? But they had some cool things on the inside part. They had some monster kind of themed things. They had some really cool arcade games in there. So it's a pretty cool museum. I definitely would come check it out. It's $20 to get in. It's the Monster Museum here in Boulder City. Right on the outskirts of Boulder City, there's the Monster Museum, and then about a month they're opening up the Alien Museum that I showed you guys, but it's really cool, so you should come out here and check it out. Now these are cool. These are like replicas of like these insane cars. Mystery Machine, this is from Scooby-Doo. And then this one, of course, is the infamous Ghostbusters car. This one is really, really cool. Kind of all of the different effects of the Ghostbusters. All right, there is a railroad museum talking about the railroads that actually helped build the Hoover Dam. But if you ever come out here, that's definitely a spot to go. It is currently closed right now though, so I can't go into it, but it sounds cool. I've read a lot of reviews on it online, so that it's a little upsetting that I can't go to it, but I'll definitely be up here again. But that is something I really want to do because it sounds really cool. A big part of Boulder City and how it came to be. Again, another really cool things are these things that you you just see on the side of the roads where you're not expecting to see it. It's these things where you could be just driving past, and it's just a cool sight to see. I mean, you have this big chicken right here. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just an insane big chicken, and then you have other things like, you have whatever that is. You have a butler, I think, and then, I mean, it's just kind of cool to see these different things that they have here where you just don't see anywhere else. Like here you have like, I'm not sure what that is. That's a rabbit, I think, and then some gladiator right here as well. Sometimes people take for granted for the things that you just don't see anywhere else, but like certain places like here, like the small towns, they have these different places like here where you kind of just can go and see like these different things. These are probably for sale. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think this big chicken is for sale. Like, I would buy it if I could, but I'm not going to. But I mean, things like this, I mean, there are different things that you can see here in Boulder City that you won't see anywhere else. And it's these little things that make this town, it might be so small, but it has a lot of heart. I know from here it's probably not that great, but oh my goodness, I'm gonna show a picture from my phone right here. This is insane. This is Lake Mead here in Nevada, right here, and then crossing right over here is where you get into Arizona and the Hoover Dam and stuff. But this is amazing. I mean, this is a sight to see really right here. It's just a Hoover Dam. Over there, there is a park where we're gonna be here in a minute, and you can see a bunch of bighorn sheep, which is actually the national animal of Nevada, the bighorn sheep, and there's a park up there full of them, so we're gonna go and see that here in a second. But this is something that's underappreciated, is just, oh my goodness, that is Lake Mead right there, and it's beautiful. Again, here's a picture. That is unbelievable. All right, guys, now we are out here looking at some bighorn sheep. I mean, look at these. These are absolute beasts. I mean, I'll pop up some pictures right here. You can see the lake in the background, but then you can see the bighorn sheep up at the front. I mean, this is one of the most insane things you'll probably ever see here in Boulder City. I mean, absolute beast of animals. Those things are insane. I know if I probably get any closer than this vlog will not be uploaded because I won't be here to do it. So, but this is insane. It's a beautiful view of the lake right there. Just some things you can't see anywhere else but Boulder City. So this, guys, is the entrance to the historic downtown Boulder City. We were just in there. I just wanted to come out here and get the shot real quick because it is actually so beautiful to kind of see just like the architecture they have on certain buildings out here. All right, guys, our next stop is A&W right there. A&W is one of the best in-house root beer restaurants in the entire world. In-house root beer at A&W you just don't find anywhere else. And I haven't been here in a while, and they have one out here on the outskirts of Boulder City. We're gonna go in there and I don't know, try out and see how good it is. Y'all, I kid you not, there is nothing like in-house A&W root beer. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm spazzing out. This is some of the greatest root beer you'll ever find. And the fact that they have one out here in Boulder City just kind of shows how big the city really is, even though it's not that big. Because A&W is not in Vegas. It's only out here in Boulder City. This kind of shows you, small city, big heart. Insane. Yeah, Boulder City at night. I mean, there's not even a car out here. No noises besides mine. It's actually scary, but it's insane to think that a town that has so little amount of population and there's like nothing on the roads here. At night, nobody even wants to drive. It's just not even worth it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the vlog. If you guys did like this video, you know how to show your support. Remember to be you, be unique, stay safe, and I'll see you all later. Peace.